Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. We're going to start out this morning showing y'all some stuff we picked up on Saturday.
Look at her haircut. Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, what? I have something on me? So Saturday, y'all, there were so many garage sales. I had over 30 on my list. And we didn't even, of course, we didn't get to finish them all. We left here about 7:30 in the morning, and we didn't get home till like 2:30. It was a long day. We picked up some awesome stuff. Like, we did really well.
We think.
We think we did.
Actually, no, we did well. We
No,
did awesome.
yeah, I mean, we did so well that we decided not to go to estate sales on Sunday, which there weren't that many, but we were just exhausted and had done so well. We didn't go to estate sales on Sunday. So one of the awesome things we found was this bulk buy we're about to show y'all, and then we're going to get into pulling orders after that. We wanted to show y'all this first because Lonnie's got them laid out. He was so excited. He started listing them already on Sunday.
Yeah. So it's 51 belt buckles, and here's how this deal went down. There were 6 belt buckles on the table outside, and I was kind of looking at them. She was telling me about them and stuff. Real nice lady, and her daughter were out there. And we worked out a price of $30 for 6 buckles. And then she said, well, I have a lot more. I said, well, you have a lot more that you want to sell? And she said, yeah. And she went in the house for a bit, came back out with a box full of the rest of the belt buckles. I went through them, and I didn't comp or anything. I didn't comp. All I knew is I saw a bunch of cool looking belt buckles, and when I picked the box up, it was very heavy. So I knew I had to come kind of strong. She did have I took most of them off, but she had prices on a lot of them.
Yeah, she said she had comped them on eBay. Now, you never know if she was looking at solds or actives because a lot of people don't know how to really comp.
Well, going through them, I think she was comping them a little high.
Yeah.
In most cases.
Yeah.
But I had to make an offer on the spot and just kind of throw it in. I was like, I know 100 ain't gonna get it done.
Yeah.
I knew that.
She really liked them.
Well, enough to sell them, right?
Yeah. No, but she was going on and on about it. In fact, she pulled out her favorite because it had some little diamonds on it. So.
Right. Yeah. But yeah. So I offered $200. Her husband was out there by then, and they conferred for a second, and then they agreed. So, and I'm telling y'all, I never left a negotiation or a sale like that where we made a deal. We were happy. We were happy with the deal. I was very happy with the deal, and she was super happy with the deal. Mm-hmm. And whenever I bought this is what happened. This is why sometimes, not all the time, sometimes when they ask you what you're doing with the stuff, you just tell them the truth.
Yeah.
Because what did the girl say?
Well, the lady said, you wear belt buckles? And I answered for him. I said, no, we sell on eBay.
No, she said, are you going to wear all are you going to wear all those buckles?
Yeah.
And that's when we said, no, we sell on eBay. Yeah. And that's when they got interested in selling the rest of them to us.
Yeah.
So answering, we sell on eBay that time resulted in a bigger buy.
Right.
So now, it's not like that every time. So that's not like a blank, always tell everyone. I'm not saying that because sometimes it might work against you.
Yeah.
You got to feel it out.
Yeah.
But let's take a quick look. So I came out here and watched football yesterday. And while I was doing that, I listed all of these belt buckles. So I didn't, like I said, I didn't comp the buckles while we were out there. But I can give y'all an idea of the value because I listed 24 buckles. All of these on this side, there's 24 of them over there. And I think the cheapest one I listed is this one. You know who makes that?
It's a car manufacturer.
No, but the company that makes this, they make a lot of stuff that looks good, but ain't worth anything.
Is that like Danbury Men or somebody?
Avon.
Oh, Avon.
That's an Avon belt buckle. I listed that for $6.
Nicely done, Avon.
Yeah.
That one above it, what? I didn't see that.
Oh, were you out there? It was kind of funny. I'm going through the buckles, And I picked this one up.
She was an older lady, by the way.
And she said, a really cool lady. Though.
Yeah, she was.
She said, I'm holding this. I'm like, oh. And she goes, oh, I like that one. And I didn't know what to say. And I just went, ha, 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 it's funny.
I didn't hear that. I was over Venmoing her daughter.
That was kind of an awkward moment for me. I saw it. I was like kind of embarrassed because I'm standing next to this stranger lady, you know.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I like that one." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's funny." Yeah, but I listed this one for $35.
Yeah.
This one was neat. Tuscaloosa Trend, and it's got an oil well or platform or what? Or not a platform.
Oil rig. That's an oil rig.
Oil rig, yeah. Louisiana,
There.
and then there's a picture of some dinosaurs there. Tuscaloosa Trend is I looked it up. It's a natural gas reserve that, I don't know, cuts through Alabama and Louisiana or something like that. And the name of that natural gas and oil vein is called the Tuscaloosa Trend.
Oh, okay.
So this is, and I actually found a comp for this. Somebody sold one pretty good while back for like $25-$30. I priced mine a little higher. I think I put 35 on that one.
Yeah.
I like that one. This one, it looks like the Chicago Bulls.
I know. I thought
thing,
that.
but it's not. And I didn't say Chicago Bulls. It's not licensed. Let's see what else. Look, we have some cool Budweiser ones. They aren't worth a whole bunch.
Oh, the Louisiana Pride is cool with the crawfish on it.
Okay, this one, Candace. Look, it's made in the USA. Heavy brass.
Yep.
With the enameled crawfish.
I know, it's cool.
I love that one.
Yeah.
And no comps. What do you think I priced it at?
40.
45. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I think we'll look at how cool.
It's a nice, it's cool looking.
That.
Something unique.
And look, check this one out. That's a really nice U.S. mail postal worker belt buckle. There were a pretty good many of these on eBay though. So I think I only listed that one for $20.
This ship one is nice looking.
Oh yeah, that's the USS Constitution. That it's the oldest commissioned warship. Old Ironsides. It's still in commission.
Yeah.
Has an active duty Navy crew. This, believe it or not, is like a $40 belt buckle too.
Is that leather on there or
it
suede?
Is.
That's neat.
It's leather backed belt buckle.
Yeah.
So. Anything else? Quail's Unlimited. I never heard of Quail Unlimited before. It's like Ducks Unlimited, I guess.
Yeah.
This is a little Remington belt buckle here. And then we have a few of those hunting type.
Yeah.
Those, for the most part, the ones that are like all colored and enameled and all that, they aren't worth a whole lot. Mm-hmm. So I listed those 24 like I told you. So I have an idea of what they're worth now because those 24, the listings add up to $492. Now, caveat, because I don't think, because I've listed a little less than half, I don't think we're going to end up listing the other half for $492. I think it's probably going to be closer to $3. Mm-hmm. Just because I kind of cherry picked some fun ones that I wanted to list for the first batch. So, I do know that this one right here, that's about a $50 buckle right
What does that stand for?
That's Ruger. I was right. Remember when I was saying that looked like the Ruger Eagle?
Yeah.
See how it has the S?
Yeah.
The name of the company was Sturm Ruger.
Okay.
And it does have like the correct insignia on the back or whatever. And you see we have some more of these hunting themes.
Fishing, yeah.
The fish ones are really, I love the fish ones. Look how good that looks.
Yeah, it pops out a lot.
Oh, this one. Look at this one.
Yep.
That one's cool looking too. But yeah, a lot of fun to deal with these, and then we're probably just going to put them like in one container and number them, which we need to do when we cut because like I said, I have 24 of them already listed. We need to put those away. Actually, we sold one. You want to get right into orders?
Yeah, I wanted to tell them though.
I
don't even know how we ended up doing this, but we ended up going in her house and looking at her movie room.
She had a collection.
Yeah, so she grew up in the town of Morganza here in Louisiana, small town, and her dad owned the movie theater there. And it was. I think she said it opened in the 40s. Does that sound right?
No, I think it was earlier
than that. And it had the big marquee and then this big fancy neon sign going.
Yeah.
She had pictures of it. And she showed us her movie room, and she had from their movie theater like original posters for movies.
Yeah, she had a Gone with the Wind, original Gone with the Wind poster with the show times and their theater name.
And the price, they wrote in the price for the show.
Because they would leave a blank space at the top for the theater operator. And she grew up, imagine that, y'all. Imagine growing up and your family owns a theater and you're just watching all these first run movies.
Yep.
And she said she would, it was the old school ones, like where the ticket booth is on the outside, out by the sidewalk.
It had a balcony.
And they had a picture of it. I mean, we should have took a picture.
Yes.
They had a picture of the theater, and there in the picture it was like a painting. In the painting, you could see a person in the ticket booth, and she points to it and she said, "That's me."
Yeah, the artist did her in the ticket booth.
The artist did her because she worked. That was like one of her. Like she worked in the ticket booth.
She did that. She sold popcorn. She said her brother ran the movie projector. But they had some of she had one of the light sconce fixtures from inside. Just some really cool stuff.
It was what was that style I said?
Art Deco.
Art Deco. Yeah. I think it was built in the 20s.
Yeah, it was.
It's been demolished since then, but she has this whole room dedicated to the theater, and it was awesome that we talked to her and got more access to the Buckles, and they felt comfortable enough to invite us into their house to show us their collection.
Yeah.
We don't have a whole lot of moments like that at garage sales, but that was a fun one. I enjoyed that.
It was.
And I really I enjoyed the theater, like looking at all the stuff. I really did. But what I really liked was this lady, she was an older lady in her probably 60s, I think. But just watching her face light up as she got to tell the story to someone else, you could tell how much she wanted to share the story.
Yep.
And share her stuff.
She was so proud of her collection, and she should be. It was cool.
But yeah, we need to go ahead and get this stuff put away and organized for those. So now we can pull orders.
Yep.
Okay, we got those all put away. It didn't take but a minute. Candace wrapped them, and then I sorted them, put them in here. So what we might do, Candace, is move the non-buckle stuff out of there to another location and just make this the buckle drawer. What do you think about that?
That's fine. Because
we're going to have this many again coming in.
Yeah.
I don't want to stack them too much. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Like we said, we did sell one. I guess we'll start with that, since we held it out.
Yep. So we sold the Star Trek one for, let me find it on here.
I know. It's $29.99.
Yes, $29.99.
Yeah, that one was cool. I wasn't sure if this was going to be, depends on which one you have. There's some better than that even.
Yep. So eBay was kind of sluggish over the weekend, but y'all, Etsy bailed us out. Well, not bailed us out, but it helped a lot.
It did.
We're shocked. We're going to get to that. Wait till you see the Etsy orders we have.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, crazy for us. Okay, so we're going to continue with eBay. We have that gold bullet thermos on 5 Delta.
Okay.
The one with the space shuttle on it.
Oh yeah, I remember it. 5 Delta. Oh, it's in here.
$13.99 for that.
I don't paid $1 or $2.
Yeah, or maybe even 50 cents. It wasn't much. Yeah.
I remember getting it because remember those 2 black gun cases we got at the garage sale that time?
It wasn't
that's
$2.
Where I got it from.
It wasn't $2. It was probably $1.
I think it was. You know what? Because we paid $5 total for 2 gun cases and that.
Yeah.
That's right. Because I got you to give me a $5 bill. I remember that.
Okay, Pocket 137, some vintage clip-on earrings. Amber color beads. Okay. I started going through the jewelry from the eBay store buyout, and I found some gems, and then everything else I'm putting to the side to make a jewelry lot. So those sold for $12.99. Someone bought a few Factice bottles, so we're going to go ahead and pull all of hers.
Okay, good.
The first one is going to be 9 Delta P46. It's Golden Shadows.
Some of these might be a little difficult to get to because they've been listed for a while. What is it looking like, Candace?
It's got a gold cap and it's kind of bell-shaped.
Oh, I see it. Golden Shadows, right?
Yes, P46.
Okay.
If it's still on there, I don't even know if it is.
It is.
Okay. And then they bought 8 Bravo Most Precious.
Okay. Yeah, we were very happy to see these orders coming in. Does it have it doesn't have a number on it?
No.
Okay. And I see some bottles back here.
The gold cap looks like it has like a tag hanging off of it. Let me see.
Let's see. This box has P47 on it.
No, no.
I know you said it doesn't have a
What is the name on the box?
Most Precious. That's why I got it.
Okay.
Does that look right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's over $14.99.
Okay.
Well, all we're pulling 3. They all sold for $14.99. And then 8 Charlie P40.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't put a number on that one. That's been so long ago. You said P40.
Yes. White shoulders. Pink top.
Okay, we got a bunch of. It's going to be one of these. Don't worry, y'all. We're almost there. All right. That one doesn't have a number. But these other 2 do. There we go. Yeah, same person. She bought all 3 over the span of what, like an hour or something?
Yeah, she bought one and then she came back and bought the other 2.
I hope she works for a prop department and they need that a lot more and they're happy with this order and they buy the rest of them.
I think one of the new trends is for girls to set up like a little vanity with they're displaying perfumes on it. So someone could be just adding to their display, you know.
By the way, the Factice, and you see on these boxes, it says dummy. That means that there's not really perfume in them.
And I think I spelled Factice wrong on all of them, y'all. I think it's supposed to be with a C and not an S.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't even go back and correct it. I think I spelled it wrong. Okay, we sold one of the LSU basketballs on 9 Alpha.
Now this is the one. This is the basketball that, LSU, it had a lot of the players and had the coach from then. But none of these players, I'm not making a personal judgment about them, but none of those players are of note.
They didn't go on to greatness.
No.
Nope. $29.99 for that.
I did. That is someone that we've sold to before, that has bought some higher end LSU collectible stuff from us before. And I did send them a screenshot to the auction for that basketball up there just to make sure they knew about it, although I'm pretty sure they knew.
That might be what brought them to looking at this
right
one, you know. Okay, on 8 Charlie we sold a Bath and Body Works polar bear candle holder.
On 8 Charlie?
Yep.
I actually had someone ask in the comments, I did answer them. I said, is it okay to message people about, is that okay? Because I was talking about messaging, about a Boy Scout thing. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you totally can say, hey, just want to let you know, you have to feel that situation has to be appropriate and you have to feel comfortable because it is kind of spammy.
I wouldn't do it for everything very often, but there's certain people that are collectors that you can kind of tell they would appreciate it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only, I might do this once or twice a year kind of thing. It's not a lot. But yeah, it's totally fine to do that as long as you're talking about, in this case, when I reached out to the guy that bought that, and in the other case I was talking about, both times I referenced the eBay listing for the other item. I wasn't trying to hey, I have more of those, email me about it and we can cut a deal, and then I'm conducting business off of eBay.
Right.
That would be what you would want to be careful for.
Right.
Like in the Boy Scout Cup, guys bought from us probably 10 times Boy Scout patches, right? I messaged him, I included a link to a Boy Scout coffee cup that we were selling. And I said, hey, thought you might want to take a look at this.
Yep.
No pressure. If not, have a good weekend, whatever.
Yep. We sold an LSU car magnet, 1 Charlie.
Okay. Okay, I guess it's this.
Yep, big old car magnet, $7.19.
Yeah.
In the Hobbit box, an IBM Intro to Data Processing Systems manual.
Yeah, this is cool. Glad that sold, because I like to continue to pick up stuff like that when I see it. This is it right here.
$24.99 for that.
And when you spot little stuff like this, man, you're never gonna pay more than like $1 for it.
Right.
That's the best part.
Yep. We sold a Tom Clark figurine on 12 Charlie birthday patty.
Okay.
She's a little witch.
Say 12 Charlie, huh?
Yeah.
This lady right here.
And don't forget her little card.
I got it. I'm gonna get her little. These are. See, every one of those. There's hundreds and hundreds of Tom Clark gnomes, right? Every one of them
Has a story.
has a story, and this is Patty's story. This is birthday Patty.
Yeah.
And then, if y'all want to read it, pause and read. I'm not going to read it to y'all though.
Or yeah, the listing has a close up of it. $39.99 for that.
Okay.
8 Delta, we sold another lot of 2 Bath and Body Works pumpkin
Pumpkin
pecan.
pecan.
Pumpkin pecan.
I don't know what that means.
Pumpkin pecan waffles candles.
Okay, where's it at again?
8 Delta.
All right. It's 2 of them?
Yes.
It doesn't matter which 2, huh?
No.
Okay. I guess preferably, well, you put all the light lidded ones in the same places, I bet.
Yes.
You think of things like that.
Yes. $29.99 for those.
Okay.
5 Foxtrot, we sold a needlepoint tapestry with a bird on it.
5 Foxtrot?
The other way.
Yeah, I hope so. It's crazy, man. I bought a. This is actually my buy, believe it or not. This is not really a dude kind of thing typically, but bought a box of needlepoint and
Embroidery,
whatever
yeah.
stuff. And the reason I got it is because they had a bunch of thread that I recognized the brand of. I can't remember, some European brand.
DCM.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. So we bought the box for $5 for all the thread, and they had these in there.
Yeah, there was 3 works that were finished that they had never framed or made anything out of them.
Right.
So I'm like, let me see if these go for anything. Well, yeah, they do.
Then
That's a little bowl over there.
What would that one sell for?
$34.99.
Didn't we sell one for $40?
Yeah, we had 3 of them. Yeah.
Didn't we sell? So we sold. Aren't they all gone now?
Yes, that's the last one.
And we didn't sell any. So we bought it. We bought the box for the thread. I'm like, oh, this junk's in there too. I guess we'll take it. That stuff sold. We haven't sold thread.
No.
What?
So, hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
You know. We sold a Funko Rock Candy figure, Chun-Li. 1 Charlie.
1 Charlie. Isn't that funny the way things work out?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Peek behind the curtain.
Yeah, I know. All right. Sorry, y'all.
Promise we're going to list clothing this week.
Yeah, you think?
We are, because the weather's starting to cool off.
Okay, wait. I see some.
You need a hand?
Yeah. Why don't you take it back? I think that's it. Make sure that's her.
Yeah. And that's all for $10. 12 Charlie, we sold another Bath and Body Works candle. Palo Santo.
Oh, this is one of the ones that was good to sell single, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
$24.99 for that.
Our thinking on these was because Candace said, well, these are only worth like $15. And I said, I don't really want to pack one of those at a time for $15. So she put those together to bring that sale up to 30, and then this one was okay
Yep.
on its own. I didn't smell this. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, it's more of a musky scent, huh?
Yeah, I like that.
Yep. One Bravo. We sold the Vic and Netley's Nolans tree.
Oh, that's a good sale.
Yeah.
You said one Bravo?
Yep. $89.99 for that.
This was 50 cents, wasn't it? It was.
Or $1. Yeah, it
was coins. I remember that.
Okay.
Because I remember like our 25. It was either 25 or 50 cents.
Yeah.
And that's one of those ones where I was shocked when I found the comp for it.
We sold a LSU poster, 1991 Mardi Gras theme poster, Todd Kinchin, and it has some autographs on it.
Yeah, it's signed.
I guess football players.
Football players from back then.
Yeah.
And the only one of note that y'all might know who it is, Odell Beckham Jr. Well, his dad played for LSU also back in 1991, and he was one of the signers on that poster.
$22.49 for that. Someone bought 6 patterns.
Yeah, so
Well, 6 in one lot. Yeah.
yeah, so here's how it went down. They sent an offer on a pattern we had listed for a while for like $15. They sent an offer for $12. And I looked at it and yeah, I'll take that. I took it. And then we got a message about 10 minutes later, and she said, "Hey, if I buy more patterns, will you combine shipping?" I responded like within a minute because I happened to be in here working on the buckles. Mm-hmm. And I said, yeah, if you buy more, and I did check to see where she lived. It was South Carolina. So yeah, if you buy more, I'll automatically combine shipping by default, and I'll refund any overpayment on postage. I'll refund. Being that you're so close, shipping many patterns will be about the same cost as shipping one. And then she came in and made another order.
Yeah. Yep. So we have a lot of 10 on 2 Charlie that she bought. It's girl and baby patterns.
On where?
2 Charlie.
2 Charlie. That's a lot of how many?
10.
10. Okay, I think it must be these.
And then the rest of them are single patterns, and they're all going to be in the same location, different numbers.
Okay. Oh, is it like a box?
Yeah, so you might want to just grab the box. It's on 5 Foxtrot. It's the P patterns.
I'm gonna make a little room here. It's on 5 Foxtrot?
Yes.
P patterns. Okay. She might have cleaned us out.
Yeah.
I just thought that was funny how she bought one pattern for 12. We had a little convo there, and then she came back and bought $72 more of patterns, and we sold a total of 80. That went from a $12 sale to an $84 sale.
First one, P21.
With these little hearts? Is that how you? Oh no.
Huh?
They all have little hearts on them.
That's not from me.
That have numbers.
That's not from me.
Okay, P21 is Chloe.
Yes.
All right.
P23.
Okay, P23, Zach and Zoe.
Yep.
So they named them after kids, huh?
Yep. P20.
Okay. Some of these, I don't know if the stickers fell off. Oh, I think maybe they did. Okay, hang on. Is it a jumper sundress or a smocked waist class?
Smocked waist joke dress. Size 10.
This size 10. Smocked.
Let me see it.
Waist classic, like that?
Yes.
Okay.
P18.
Okay.
Petite poche.
Yeah. Got it.
P26. Sailor dress. Isabella.
Yep. Isabella.
And P19 is a jumper sundress. Size 12 to 14.
Does it look like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that's all of them.
So if you can find the right patterns, a little stack like that can be worth $84.
Yes.
A little stack like that could be also be worth $7.
Yes.
It just depends,
The
right?
key is, for one thing, is to make sure they're uncut. So, like, we went to an estate sale last weekend, and they had a huge box, and I started digging through, and only maybe like 25% of them were uncut. So
That's not worth it.
No, it wasn't worth from, because they were asking $1 each, which is not low enough for me to buy in bulk quantity like that. So I was gonna go make a deal on the box, but there weren't enough uncut.
And there
so.
weren't and they weren't really good ones anyway.
They were, I mean, they were just like simplicity and stuff I've made lots out of like that, you know.
Yeah. But like these smaller run type.
Yes.
Right,
yes.
and it's like that with a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go put this up. That's a good order.
10 Alpha, we sold the last Test Tours model. Weirdos. Leaky Boat Louie.
Gone pecan. The other thing that's up there is a filter. Yeah, Leaky Boat Louie. That's the one we have left.
Yep, $17.99 for that. 10 Bravo J06 Superman Cryptozoic. It's a card, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's going to be in it's going to be in our card box.
Yep. J06.
Let me just move the shower curtain. Oh, Lordy. Oh, boy. It's just how we are, I guess. What is it again?
06. J06.
J6.
Superman.
That's it.
Yep. $10.52.
Okay.
And last eBay order, 10 Echo 10 Aeronox.
Okay. Count them out real quick. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I think we probably have 2 lots left of those.
That's what I'm showing.
Yep.
And those sold for $8.99.
Okay, so this is all the eBay orders. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff packed first to make room. Actually, to make room, we need room for Etsy orders, believe it or not. It's not just one thing.
Yes.
So let me go ahead and get this stuff packed and we'll be back. Okay, got all that stuff packed up. That took, I don't know, what, couple hours, Candace?
Yeah.
I haven't been trying to move real fast though. So I'm gonna get this stuff put out for the carrier and we need to pull our Etsy orders. All right, Candace is getting her screens ready because we actually sold on, we don't have a Mercari sale, do we?
We do not. We have a good Poshmark sale, an unexpected one. And,
we could have hit for the cycle.
I know, but look, I am so happy with, our performance on Etsy lately. I don't know what opened the gates.
I know what it is.
What?
It's what you've been buying.
No, we've had some good stuff on there before, and I mean,
yeah,
even when we were selling the nutcrackers on there, it wasn't like this.
Yeah,
not like this past weekend.
You've been finding a different lane for some stuff. I really do think that.
Yeah.
Like our inventory is not what it used to be. So I mean, it's. What else would you say it is?
I don't know. I mean, I do like to put the unique stuff on there, the vintage stuff.
Right.
But I'm picky about the price I put on there. It needs to be $30 or more. So yeah.
Yeah, and that's a good point because we do have to pay 20 cents per listing on Etsy, and that covers 4 months. But anything that we list on Etsy that sells on eBay, we just lose that 20 cents.
Yeah.
There's no refund or anything. So
and some of the stuff I do mark up $1 or $2, and I know we've talked about this before, that if it sells somewhere else, then it doesn't matter. But I think whenever I do sell a few of those things on Etsy, it offsets it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Yeah.
And we hardly ever get like a message on Etsy, hey, would you take X amount of dollars or whatever? Like it's
never. We never do.
They just pay the money we're asking.
Yeah.
They seem to be less price sensitive than eBay is.
Right. Yeah.
They're more about, I want to find the cool thing.
Yeah.
And if I like it, I'm going to buy it.
Yeah, that's where I feel like people go for the unique stuff.
Right.
So,
And silverware.
Poshmark, let's talk about that. We sold a Waterford ornament on there. I cross-listed and I'm like, well, there's a Christmas section, you know, holiday ornaments or whatever. Let's try it. And we did sell something. It's 5 Bravo left. It's the 2011 Waterford Snowflake.
You know what? That makes sense. You should be able to sell pretty much anything on Poshmark. You know why? 5 Bravo left, right? Hang on, let me get the thing first. Wait, you said left.
I was waiting for it to hit you.
But oh, you meant if you're facing this direction. Okay, now I see.
Yeah.
She didn't clarify that. Okay.
It's in the box.
Oh, it's in the silver box.
Yeah.
I was thinking blue box.
Yep. So that's out for $55, and our earnings on that is $44 on Poshmark.
Okay,
So,
nice.
yep.
I think we're into that for 15. So pretty good little profit. No, but you know why? You know what makes Poshmark good for? Because people that sell their clothing there that aren't like resellers, they're gonna have a balance, and they're like, oh, well, I'll just use some of this money instead of getting it. You know.
Can you use your balance on Poshmark?
I'm almost positive.
I know on Mercari you can.
Oh, they absolutely want to keep the money in their ecosystem.
Oh, I'm sure they would. I've just never tried it. I don't even know.
We don't even think about that.
No. Okay, so let's go on over to Etsy. And oh my gosh, y'all, so excited for these sales. Let's start out with
5. Can I spoil it?
Yes, 5 items.
5 items. That's a big weekend for us on Etsy. We've never pulled 5 items on Etsy.
Look,
before.
usually we're happy to do 1 item a week.
Right. And we average more than that though. We probably average about 3 things a week on Etsy.
Lately.
Right.
Up until the last couple of months, it was maybe 1 a week.
That's because the inventory is changing. I'm telling you.
And the Italiana's been hot on there. I don't know why.
It's going to be higher than this, but because we sold more things. But the other day, I saw a question in the comments on a video, and they asked, like, what order are all the platforms in? Obviously, eBay is it's not even close, number 1, right? Not even, the other ones aren't even in the same solar system. But Etsy, I looked at the last 30 days, all right? Etsy in the last 30 days, not including a couple, like I think 3 of the sales we're about to pull, we had sold 800 in 30 days on Etsy. We had sold just under 400 in the last 30 days on Mercari, and we had sold $55 in the last 30 days. That was this, though, because we sold this on Friday.
Yeah. The Waterford.
This.
Yeah,
that's the only thing we sold on Poshmark
in 30 days.
In 30 days. So
and Facebook's in there too. I don't know the numbers.
Facebook Marketplace.
It's between Poshmark and Mercari.
It's I don't know, Candace.
In 30 days.
30 days, Candace. We sold one thing that was $100.
When was that?
Remember the dial thing?
Yeah, but when was that the last 30 days?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, man, Facebook would be so good if people weren't so fickle. I must get 5 things a day. Is it still available? And I'm like, yes, and then never hear back.
It's been a little bit since we've actually made. For a while there, it seemed like we were meeting up for Facebook Marketplace every couple of days.
And I'm not sure. We'll talk about this another time, I guess. On like you can renew listings, but I saw in the Facebook group someone said you really need to end and relist them on Facebook, or people are not seeing them. So I need to research that some more. If y'all have any insight into that, let me know.
But yeah, other than eBay, what? So maybe we're doing $1,500 a month
elsewhere,
not on eBay.
Yeah,
that's something like that,
which is good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Considering up until about a year and a half ago, we weren't doing cross listing at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on it. Let's get to those Etsy orders. We're going to start out with 9 Echo. It's a casserole dish with 2 deer on it. And it's Queen's Quintessential. I don't remember if there's 2.
It has 2 deer.
Let me see. I think it's that one you just pulled. Look at the back.
Oh, that does have 2 deer.
Yeah, look at the back. It's Queen's Quintessential is the brand. The other one, yeah. The other one is a different brand.
So that's the right one for sure?
Yes.
Okay.
And so we sold, let me click on it because we sold that for $49.99.
Yeah. Do you remember what you gave for it? Because you bought several at the same time, right?
Oh gosh, maybe 10 a piece or something. This was at when we went to a pig, like an estate sale
It was
type.
a pre-sale
Yeah.
kind of thing. Okay, yeah. I remember that.
Alrighty, we sold a Lennox nativity piece, 12 Charlie. This is the Shepherd.
Okay. He's the guy with holding the golden crook.
Yes. $44.99 for that.
Okay.
Same shelf. Buyer's Choice, Ghost of Christmas Future. The creepy dude in the black robe.
those are terrifying.
Yeah.
They really are. Tell me these guys aren't scared. Ooh, look. That is look, and could you imagine if this dude walks up and he's got a tombstone with your name on
and
it?
he's pointing at you.
No, thank you.
$64.99 for that. Back to 12 Charlie.
Okay.
Lennox Nativity Baby Goats.
Right on. Got him.
$54.99 for that.
And you know what? That estate sale owner, which is, she's a really nice lady. And as a matter of fact, if y'all remember when we got the Nutcrackers 3 years ago or so, that's how I even knew about how we knew about the Nutcrackers. We bought from her estate sale, we bought a bunch of, well, not a bunch, it was like maybe what, 10? 10 Steinbach Nutcrackers.
Yeah.
And that's when I first discovered, oh, wow, Nutcrackers are money depending on the brand, blah, blah, blah. And, I mean, we have really made like a really good relationship with her.
We have. Yeah.
I mean, she's really cool.
Yep.
But, just like I always say, with estate sale runners, you got to let them drive.
Yeah.
You have to,
Yep.
because they're in charge. It's their sale.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to be able to do that. So that's everything?
No.
Oh, what? What are you talking about?
We have-
Oh, that's right. That's the Poshmark one
Yes.
over there. Okay.
And 3 Charlie, lot of 2 cookbooks by Paul Prudhomme.
Okay. Charlie Prudhomme.
Oh, by the way, the baby goat sold for $54.99.
Okay. That's Roger's. Oh, I see them. Oh, those are actually
They're books.
they're hardcover.
Yeah. $21.99 for those.
Well, he used to be really famous too. Remember?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's boy, that's a lot of money there that wasn't on eBay.
I know.
So
Yep.
that's awesome. Let me get this stuff packed. All right. So I've been working on buckles all day, and here they are.
Yeah, loaded up that drawer, huh?
What a mess, huh?
Yeah.
Just wrap them in paper and then write the letters on it. And then whenever we do pull these buckles, I am going to open the paper
Yeah.
just to verify it's the right buckle. And then, let's see, I have this stuff left here. I don't even know if I'm going to list this one.
Well, we can clean it.
It's fake. Well, not fake. It's not fake. I shouldn't say that. It's painted. See, look,
Oh, it's not brass.
no, it's not brass.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
once you chip all that paint off of there, it's going to look like junk.
That's
So,
too bad because, like, the plants, the big chemical plants around here, the belt buckles usually sell pretty well.
Yeah. I don't think any of these that I haven't listed yet are probably going to be worth more than like $10 or something. What'd they think? They thought that one was 15, like this.
Yeah.
There's just not a big market for this kind of thing.
Yeah, there's nothing on it but an eagle.
Look, same thing here. Got quite a few eagles.
Yeah.
Let's see. And so I've only got those left to work through, and then this one.
I do
over-
like that one because the
No.
color's different. It's kind of copper.
Well, yeah, that one looks fine. That one looks good. I like that one too. It has a nice look to it. But yeah, I definitely kind of like cherry picked the pile as I was going until I'd have like probably the least, some of the least valuable ones. So started with, I did have one that was broken. It wasn't super valuable anyway. This little part was broken off.
Yeah.
So we ended up with 50. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've listed 41 so far. Listed 24 yesterday, listed 17 today. I'll finish the rest of them tomorrow, and I'll be able to give y'all a grand total. I didn't add it up today. At 24, I was at 492. 17 more. I don't know where we're at. We're probably somewhere around $700 or something right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think so.
I finished going through that jewelry, listing a lot of like brooches, $10 and $15 range. So I've gotten through all the individual stuff, and I'm gonna make a lot or couple of lots tomorrow with the leftovers.
So let me broach this topic. So if you're saying I'm going to broach this topic just like I did, spell please.
Broach.
Okay, I'm going to buy a brooch and give it to you for Christmas.
Broche.
It doesn't have an E on it.
I know.
Brooch, right?
Should we pull up our little friend on YouTube and get him to pronounce it for us?
Yeah, no, I didn't even want to acknowledge that we used that. Okay, fine.
I love that guy.
All right, I'll pull it up. All right, this is the guy we use. How to pronounce brooch correctly, meaning and pronunciation. Well, if I knew how to pronounce it, I wouldn't be on this site, would I? All right.
How you say brooch?
We are looking at how to pronounce this word in English, frequently spelled as Broach, which explains its pronunciation. It designates a decorative jewelry item designed to be attached to garments, often to fasten them together. It certainly looks like it should be said brooch, right?
Right.
No, it has to be pronounced rather brooch. Brooch. Pretty straightforward once you know.
Yeah.
So he said the origin of it had an A in there at one point. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said it's easy to pronounce. Easy for you to say.
We like to look at his videos a lot, like for pronunciations, because I like the way he talks.
Do you?
I do.
All right. So, you wanted to show off your new thing.
Okay, we've been talking about air, canned air, for cleaning stuff, dusting stuff off. I got us a fancy electric one. It's rechargeable, and it comes with all these attachments, and it has 3 different levels of strength, blowing strength.
How could... Oh, is that how... Oh, you're going to try and like... Here, you want me to stand back here? You could just pose and look glamorous.
I'm going to look like Beyonce.
But no, check this out. Wait, hang on.
Woo!
Look at that. Y'all can't tell. Here.
So, and it came with all these, it came with that attachment and these 4, and then some little cleaning brushes, which will come in handy. So they're pretty stiff. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. What'd you pay for that?
I don't remember. I'll put the link down below if anybody's interested in looking at it. It wasn't much, like maybe $30.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
Well, think about all the canned air. That's just, you throw it away when it's done.
We bought that at a garage sale.
I know.
No,
and then we threw it away when we were done with it.
No, I would much rather. I hate that canned air. I don't like it. It does it.
And it ends up freezing and making your hand cold.
Yeah, no, it's junk.
Yeah.
This is way better, and we need it often because a lot of the little, a lot of times on the figurines and stuff,
the dust gets in the little crevices and
or
stuff.
anything really, all kinds of things.
Yeah, look how little this nozzle is.
Wait, but it comes out the sides. See that?
Well, look how little this nozzle is.
It comes out the front. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's good. That'll be a lot that's going to be very strong there.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, this is much stronger than I thought it would be coming out of here. So we'll keep y'all up to date on like whenever we get chances to use it.
I'm sure they're on the edge of their seat.
Huh? Why? You don't think that's interesting?
I do. I don't think they're going to be like waiting for the video
Well,
show.
no, I didn't think that either. I mean, I was excited to get it, but
Yeah, me too.
yeah, I could tell.
And I can pretend I'm in music videos.
I didn't even know that was coming today. Actually, you didn't
Yeah.
even tell me. She didn't even ask me permission about that.
Oh, whatever. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Bye, y'all.